Mods, it's fine. You don't have to, you don't have to overly moderate. I'll try to get ahead of it and just say kind of what happened, so people don't speculate and make everybody look bad and look like fucking trash. Okay, I'll make a small announcement like type shit, because otherwise I'm gonna get fucking boiling in it for no reason. Yeah, I mean, dude, I have to. You guys, if you guys want to saw some in the comments, I mean, dude, I'm not shady to people, and I don't deal with people like a trash person. Okay, I just don't. Okay, so whenever there's like speculation, because of who I am, everybody likes to fucking think the worst of me because I'm toxic online, whatever the fuck. So they always think the worst, and it makes me look like fucking trash. Okay, and it's really really bad. Okay, what do I care? Because I'd rather like have if people spread trash about me, it's fine. But if it's like gonna be like next segment, then I go fuck. You're not gonna fucking slow me down. I mean, not sure at all. I mean, I deal with people pretty decently well in real life. I'm not like a complete ass. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you. There was some like leak or whatever about some logs. I'll open it up. I think I have it saved somewhere. Okay. This shit, I don't mind. It's like whatever. At this point, people are gonna fucking dig it up and just be a bunch of bitches. Oh, this is gonna get spicy. This is gonna get spicy. What time is it? Oh god. Okay. Wow. And there's also another thread. Hold up, let me get the other one. The other one was somehow worse. Oh, I think I'll open it in Incognito. Let me see what is this one. Okay, like this shit. Okay. Here's what I say, okay? I won't drag me through the mud. I'll only defend my side so that people know how shit went down. So people aren't like a bunch of bitches about everything, and just know that like I'm not an asshole. So basically, keep farming this cringe, dude. I hope you understand that like if I don't like farm the cringe, right? People will make me look the worst online, and because of these like very like speculative messages and really like dog shit wording, like these people are very irresponsible. Okay, the reality is people are extremely irresponsible in how vague they are and how much space they leave for speculation. And what that does is that since I'm like a bigger streamer, and on top of that I'm toxic online, what do you think this is gonna go like? It's gonna go this guy's a monster. He's a disaster. He's a dumb fuck. And he's toxic. And he deals with people in a shitty way. And he abuses his power type of shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I don't agree with it. So I don't give a fuck going over it, all the speculation, and just go straight through it. Okay, as clear as I can. Okay, and if anybody's anything against me that they want to say, I will publicly give them a platform to say the truth. Because I'll tell you the truth. Okay, here's how shit happened. Okay. Okay. Everything between me and her were fine. Okay. And then she had to go home. Okay. And then what happened is that you know, the day before, the car was kind of in an odd position, and I was very upset. And I thought that maybe Sammy was using the car, that I told her not to, and it made me upset. So I reached out. Okay, there were other issues like she was getting a lot of harassment, and she hadn't been live in a long time, and we were on a strictly no communication regime. Okay, and what happened is that I called Adin, and Adin said that I could park the car at his place. I was like, okay, that's cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out and be like, hey man, we have to discuss some things, you know, and finalize things with the car so the car can be secured. And, you know, just wanted to check in at the same time because, I don't know. You guys can do whatever you want, but, you know, being with somebody for like 4 or 5 years nearly, you know, her not going live for like 10 days. And I don't know. I just kind of got worried. Whatever. This is better. Anyway, so then, at that point, people don't understand this. People don't get this, but things can get very dark for people, especially with like some of the comments that you guys can ignore as much as you want to. Okay, but some of the comments on there were like, "Holy fuck, am I keeping track?" No, it's just like being a decent human being. Okay, and I think people that have seen it, and if they have seen it or not, the things that people were saying even before the car thing were disastrous, and I don't know. Like I think checking in does not cost anything. It doesn't cost anything, okay? And it can matter, okay? And I don't give a fuck what people do to me, okay? If checking in takes like 10 minutes, okay? And that's what it costs, so be it, okay? That's it. It's a simple concept. But there's all the discussion about the car at the same time, okay? So, in between now and then, completely unrelated, but will matter in later into the story, I'm getting some weird DMs and some stories that I am not completely okay with about the person I'm seeing, and now I'm getting a little bit like disappointed. This is what these stories are, okay? I, as a person in this interaction, am less comfortable with some things that I'm hearing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Completely irrelevant. You'll say at the end though. So then, people can think whatever they want, okay? That's fine. I'm giving you the facts. Me and Sammy are on terrible terms. We're talking like, we're not like yelling and shit. The people that told me the stories aren't like people. They're like close friends, extreme close circle, first-hand people. That's it. So then, let me get a sip of this. What happens then is that I'm like, okay, well, we have to meet and we have to talk about 2 things and blah blah blah. So I'm like, it's fine. You can come over and then we'll get out of the way and done. And then Sammy gets here and the convo goes like a little bit like, I think she's more hurt than she should be because she thinks that I engaged with this new person while we're still dating. So she thinks that I possibly cheated. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I didn't. And then, you know, yeah, I don't think we were say question mark. Okay. So it was like what you could call like a close call, I guess. Like it was like 2 days in between. Okay. And then she just thought that I possibly cheated. And I have nothing to fucking hide. Okay. I hope people say this, okay? I hope you guys understand this, okay? When I conduct myself on the internet and with people, I don't give a fuck what gets leaked, okay? I don't. Because my content brain is so rotten, okay, that I hold myself to a high standard of behavior. And if people want to leak my DMs, my recordings, my pictures, I don't really give a shit. So be it. You guys can do it. You want to drag me through the mud, go ahead. I don't really give a fuck. So I'm comfortable having my DMs out there. So then I'm like, you know what? If you think I cheated, or if you think that I possibly cheated, here's my phone, and you can scroll all up to the fucking logs, okay, and see where the convo starts at. So you can know that basically the way I met this person was like, I look at my DMs, I'm like, yo, what's up? Right? in the same day, we went on a date. That's how it happened. So I think there was literally about 4 hours in between the first DM and going outside. So that's how the story went. Okay? And I was like, I can show you as well. I can show you if you want to see it. So I get my phone and I just scroll the way up. And then, you know, like, listen. Okay, I don't know how to word this. Give me a minute. Let me think about this again. How do I word this in a way that you guys can see it physically? Okay, it's kind of like this. Kitchen, okay? Kitchen aisle. Chairs. And she's over there. And then she's like scrolling up to see you know the beginning of our conversation. Like I told her she's allowed to. Now I'm like here, and I'm looking. I'm not dragging anybody through the mud, okay? But I think what happened is that Sammy saw in the convo some you know, I was like venting to Courtney about some stuff about Sammy. And like Courtney kind of like fired back by like insulting, you know, listen, Courtney's not in the wrong, but I was venting, right? And I was like, yeah, she did this and that. So she's kind of annoying. And then she's like, yeah, she's annoying, whatever. And then she kind of like insults her character, which I don't even think that, listen, she happens. So then, Okay. So then, Sammy kind of goes like this. Okay. And I'm like, if you understand what that means, okay? If you understand what this means, that means ring. That means ET phone home. That means calling. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And then I hear the fucking phone picks up, and then Sammy talks to Courtney on the phone through Discord with my phone. And then I'm not somebody to go like that, so I just stand there and I'm like, yo, I'm like, shit. Okay, man, bro, fuck, man, content Brian Andy. Shit, bro, how do I word this, man? This is so hard to word, okay? I'm not content Brian Andy, okay? But, listen, I didn't know what to do, okay? I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to interfere or whatever. So I thought I'm going to run upstairs and pull the internet plug because I don't know if you guys know about this, okay? But I don't have an internet line, phone line. I don't have a phone, right? I don't have a phone number because I don't have a phone. So my phone only has Wi-Fi. So I thought, okay, I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to pull the fucking internet out. Boom, phone's going to drop. But then, and I was pretty smart, but what happens then is that, you know, Sammy kind of engages in what we would call, if you're Winston, like, you're shifting in. So she's like, yo, I don't remember what she said exactly. She was like, yo, like, don't insult me in the messages. Like, stop calling me names and shit like that. Okay? And then she says like, yeah, like, he's lying to you. Don't insult me. Okay? And, man, okay, and that's it. And then, yeah. You guys are missing the context though. You guys saying weird things. It's kind of my fault for letting her take my phone, or for giving my phone to see the top of the convo. But I'm not a cheater. I'm pretty open. So it's kind of weird dealing with me because I'm really open, and I don't give a fuck sharing stuff because I'm not scared of it. Okay. And then like, you know, the phone call is kind of, and it takes like 5 more seconds. It's like, she just says okay, and then she blocks on my phone. Okay, I'm cooked, dude. I don't know what I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't really know what to do. Like I don't feel like I was but at the same time, the problem that I had at the same time was that I had these very verified people telling me some stories, right, about Courtney, right, that made me pretty much just not align with her as a whole, right? And I did my homework, and then I double checked everything to make sure I was getting trolled. So I asked multiple parties that are firsthand, and basically I just kind of felt lied to by certain people. Okay, I just kind of I just felt lied to. So then I said fuck it, I'm gonna sleep it off. Okay, I'm gonna sleep it off and just fucking say goodbye, and then just, you know, see what happens. So then I went to sleep. Okay, and then I wake up and I'm like, you know what, I will triple check the stories and stuff like that just to make sure that this isn't as cooked as I think it is. So I triple check on my own with some of the people involved. It's not that big of a deal, okay? I don't want to leak private information. I respect Courtney's privacy, okay? So I'm not gonna leak anything that she possibly did. I don't give a fuck about that. It's not about that, okay? But in summary, these are just things that I personally, as a person, don't align with, okay? So, in light of this, on my own, don't fucking make conclusions about this. We're really fucking weird, okay? I'm not dating, seeing, doing shit with anybody, okay? All on my own. I just said, I could just fucking, because you guys, I don't want people to say that I'm like lying or misrepresenting things. I want to make sure that I get this, like, because I'm not. I said, you were dealt an incredibly hard hand and you did good. I praise your qualities. You're good people. Things just don't align. I'm sorry. So I just broke it off with her. I felt like it was just needed. That was just something I had to do, and I'd rather do it now than wait and then build up some sort of weird thing. I didn't want to. I didn't want to fucking do some crazy stuff that I was gonna regret or whatever. I just thought that just cutting it there was the right way to do it. I thought it was respectful. I thought it was decent, and I didn't want to give a further explanation. At the same time, that's it. I don't think I did anything wrong in this whole interaction. I get it that giving the phone to prove myself was a bad idea. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just kind of like, yeah. We'll go over text. We weren't in a relationship, me and her, but I broke things off. If that makes sense. I don't feel great about it, but I don't feel like I did something wrong. I wonder what chat thinks about this. The worst thing to do right now is we chat and ask our opinion, but you know what, dude? That's what we do here, man. Some absolute fucking dumb shit. So. My honest reaction. So then. Oh yeah, about this. Anyone tells, say what's up. Yeah, I don't think about that. I don't wanna put some weight on other people. I wanna put weight. I hit accept on what? Woman, join what? The fuck? Oh, thanks, Twitch staff. Anyway. That's kind of how it went. Sounds fair enough? So yeah, I get it. Things went wrong, but I have to be honest, things were gonna end up that way regardless of what happened that night because of some things that I heard during that day. Okay? That's it. I think anybody who thinks something else is just making stuff up for no reason. Is no point. Not fair, kind of weird. I gave the correct parties. The chance to reply and counter some of the things that the other parties have said about certain events. I asked, you know, and basically I got a different story. And I have to be honest, I don't like lies. I think it's lame, and ultimately I think I had to make a judgment call, and I'm very careful with who I choose to be with, and I'm super strict in certain things, right? And one of these things would be not to have stuff like this happen, which I don't blame her for. She was dealt a tough hand. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I don't know what I did, but doing this is kind of like puts a little bit of spotlight, and it's kind of unhinged, which is fair. We all do unhinged things, is what it is. But damn, dude, it is what it is. Yep, that's about it. Yep, that's about it. All right.